Ever since I was a boy, I had a strong connection with God. And I always knew that I came here for an important reason. And I knew that one day I was going to do something so important for the world. And the funny thing is, Light Warriors, that eventually, one day becomes now. I activate the full armor of God. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're out here in the light of Christ to understand and overstand the call to the Lightworkers. You might be getting this message and this resonates within your soul, it resonates within your DNA that you have come here for an important purpose. And you've had this in your innate, in your DNA, ever since you were a child. You knew that you came here and you had an important mission. And you knew that one day you were going to do something so important for the world. And the funny thing about one day, Light Warriors, is that eventually one day becomes now. And we're at this moment in time, this moment in history. Now is the time that you have been waiting for. It's this moment in time. The time is now. The moment that you felt that something that you needed to do, something important, this time is now. We're out here on the front line, in the light of Christ, taking in this energy, realizing that the time is now. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. And we're out in the light of Christ, in the bright light, Light Warriors. Everything is being exposed right now. And you're here for this mission that you knew deep inside that you came here for. You might have felt this ever since you were a child. You knew that you came here for something important. And now is the time to realize that you came here for this divine mission. The call to the Lightworkers. Angel numbers 9, 11. The call to the Lightworkers. The ending and the great beginning. Put them together. This is your calling and you know it. It's within your innate and you knew this for your entire journey. And you knew this since you were a child. That you came here for so much more. And now it's time to activate. Now it's time to take your rightful place and find the others. Because many of us have come here for this mission. I'm not the only one. And neither are you, Light Warrior. We all came here. We all came here for this. We're the waves of volunteers. We are the waves of volunteers. And we're all activating now. This energy is coming in now. And it's what we came here to be. Focus on this energy now. And remember the calling that you had ever since you were a child. You knew it. You knew it in your innate. And I could reflect back on the days when I was younger, in the summer, working in the church. That's what I did, Light Warriors, when I was younger, teenager. And I remember when the people would say my name in prayer, maybe just a synchronicity, and the feeling that I would get. And I would remember those that came to me telling me that I came here for so much more. I knew it, and you need to realize it yourself. But there are no such things as coincidences, only synchronicities. You've known this for your entire life, and you see this, that now is the time to take your rightful place. This world ain't gonna shift itself. This is the law of free will. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to do it ourselves. I've been sharing this with all of you. We're here to do this ourselves. And you need to embrace that energy right now. Even if I need to do it myself. You need to embrace that energy now. Even if I have to do it myself. And when you reach that place where you're able to do it yourself, you know that the time is now. That you will become the person that you came here to be. So this is the call to the Lightworkers. It's not only coming from here, but it comes from inside of you. And you've known this for your entire life. And it's time to embrace who you are, and you remember it back when you were a child. Embrace the call. The calling is now. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person. Because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And we're a community out here. All the people are out here. All the children are having fun. Remember when you were a child? The Matrix took your spark away from you. All the things that you had within your innate ever since a child. They were there for a reason. Reconnect with your inner child now. Because it's time to become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the call to the Lightworkers and activate what lies dormant inside your DNA now. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. Lightworkers, it's time to activate. And it's time to take back control of our everyday lives. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. And I'm out here to help you remember who you truthfully are. All the thoughts, all the feelings that you've had since a child, they were there for a reason. And now it's time to embrace who you truthfully are. We're out here in the light of Christ to remember the call to the Lightworkers. The waves of volunteers, they're coming in. It's time to remember. That's all we're doing, is we're remembering who we are. Remember who you are today. And I'm out here to help you remember. Remember when you were a child. Remember that energy. Remember that feeling, knowing that you came here for so much more. And focus on that in these final days of the Matrix. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. We're the waves, angels, archangels, lightworkers. We're all ready for this. The waves of volunteers. I work with the universe, Lightworkers.